Good. So awesome. Welcome. So glad to have you guys here today on a Friday. I can promise you this, man, I'm going to make your Friday the best Friday you've ever had after you hear this information. You're not going to want to sleep tonight. You're going to be fired up to launch your own online business. So today we're going to talk about the step-by-step blueprint to earn 900 a day. So this is for you if you are done with the generational struggle and you want to create generational wealth. This is for you if you would love to have your own online business but don't know where to start. And this is for you if you want more time to do the things that you love and you're ready to take back control of your time and your finances. And maybe you're here because you are ready to learn how to make passive daily pay online, but you don't know where to start. And you want to make yourself proud and you want to make your family proud. And you are ready to be the one in your family that changes that generational struggle. So check this out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got my first sell. So you guys, she literally started her business on April 6th and she already has had her first customer. That's what I'm talking about. We can show you how to shave off that learning curve. Look at this. Jeffrey, in 3 weeks, you guys, he's made $6,700 in 3 weeks. He said, we never dreamed that at our age, we would see such returns on a 2-hour workday. Imagine launching your business and 3 weeks later, you've made $6,700. You're going to learn exactly how they've done this today. And look at this. So we have Alan in the Philippines. He woke up to another $900 morning. That makes him a total of $8,800 this April, you guys, this month, right? Look at this. And I am happy to announce that I paid my debt, number 6, with a total of Philippines of 192,000 in Philippines. Okay. You guys, this is awesome. And he is actually on the video page. You can see his story on it as well. But this is what's happening inside our community. Hold on. Somebody is doodling on the screen. Let me stop sharing and get that off real quick. Okay, we'll go back. Anyway, that's just some of the stuff that's happening by them following these 5 steps that I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay. So let's just keep on going. So a little bit about myself. Back in 2022, I was struggling and I was super disappointed in myself. I was in my 50s and I would look in the mirror going, how did you get here? I don't know if any of you can relate to that, not being where you thought you would be in life. I had discovered these 5 steps on September 10th of 2022, and I went from making 0 online to 1 million in 17 months. And I'm going to share that process with you. But here was a wake-up call for me in September of 2022. The fact that I could build a business with no monthly expenses. The fact that I could learn how to make passive daily pay into my bank account and I could have a reoccurring income stream. So you guys, did you hear what I just said? Reoccurring income. You have reoccurring bills. Today, you're going to learn also how to add a reoccurring income stream along with passive daily pay. And what I loved is I could help more people because it was fully automated. So people all over the world could be learning through my automated system. And we could do all of this by following a 2-hour workday. So here is our life today. You guys, one of my things as a mom, I have 6 kids. And I only have 2 left at home and I'm a grandma of 5. One of the things ever since I was a mom is I wanted to have experiences with them. I didn't want to be that mom that just sat around and watched TV. We wanted to do things and travel. And this is what we were able to do in 2023. And 2024 is actually our travels start in May because my kids will be out of school. We'll be in San Antonio, Texas for a week. We'll be in Hawaii for 2 weeks. Then we'll be back home for like 7 days. And then we go to Florida for 10 days and we'll be back home for 10 days. And then we go to Colorado and then we go to Bahamas right after that, because this business has allowed me to work 100% from anywhere by using internet. And I love that. So let me ask you a question, and I want you to put this in the chat. How would it feel if you could get out of debt, have more time with your family, make passive daily pay, and have a reoccurring income stream coming in month after month? How would that feel? How would that change your summer? If you could make in these next 30 days, or these next 90 days, you can make 30K. How would that change your summer? This is what you're going to learn today. So look at Ben. You guys, Ben, he goes, I just hit 9K for April. I'm amazed because I work 10 to 12 hours a day at his job doing hard physical labor, and he just fits this around his busy schedule. And look at Tammy. She goes, I feel it. I knew that I would. She got the $900 ding yesterday, and I love it. She goes, I was going upstairs to get my sweatshirt on to start my live when she got the $900 payment. That's passive income, okay? When you don't have to do anything for the money to come in. So passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So let's talk about these 5 steps to passive daily pay and how to have a reoccurring income stream by following a 2-hour workday. So you might want to take some notes on this, you guys. And then again, at the very end, I will open up for questions. So step 1, you need to promote a product or a program that is in high demand. You guys, I can share these next 4 steps with you, but if you're promoting a cassette tape, it's never going to work because nobody wants to buy a cassette tape in today's digital world, right? So why promote digital programs? Because they're proven and you make 100% profit. That was important to me. I didn't realize there was a way out there where you could make 100% profit. Now, let's talk about this. See, I thought the only way I could make an income from home by promoting other people's products was through network marketing, because I didn't want to create a product. I didn't want to have to figure out formulas or any of that, right? I just wanted to be a mom and I wanted to be able to sell something online. Period. That's the bottom line. And so I was doing affiliate marketing and I was doing network marketing, promoting network marketing products. And on average, you make about 25% profit, right? I discovered this process in 2022 where I can make 100% profit. So when I get a customer, you guys, because my number one selling product is 900, when I get a customer, that puts $900 into my pocket. Now, when I did network marketing, I would put about $225 into my pocket. So let me ask you a question. What makes more sense to you? Get one customer for $900 or one customer for $225? Or what if you want to sell something because it's your passion, because you like this lip gloss and you sell one lip gloss and make $9? What makes more sense? See, I wish somebody would have shoved this in my face years ago because I would have made more money and had more time with my family. Because do the math. If you're making 25% profit and you want to make $900, you need 4 customers. If you're selling a lip gloss and you want to make $900 a day, you need 100 customers. This right here is why so many people can't wrap their head around $900 a day, because you're thinking in volume. I'm not thinking in volume. I'm thinking in 100% profit. Now, if you're looking at this and if you're anything like me, that's the only question I ask. I'm like, how the heck do we make 100% profit? How does the company make money? You guys, they make their money because they give you a done for you website, which is only $29, by the way. And if you know anything about creating a website, a good website, it's thousands of dollars. So I want you to look at this. This is the power, and this is what we're going to talk about, how you can make 100% profit and how that is daily paid directly into your bank account. So you don't got to wait for no company to pay you. And then also what I love about promoting digital programs, you can learn and earn at the same time. So you don't got to learn, and then get a product to earn. You can learn and earn. It is the easy button system, right? And you can sell something that actually helps people. I can promise you, if you promote a product or a service or a program that actually helps people and makes an impact, pretty soon that tidal wave of the experiences what other people have will start doing the work for you, and it makes it even easier. And the Legacy Builder program is my number one selling product. I will scream this to the rooftops of why people should be promoting this. You guys, it's done 2.9 million in 26 days. because it allows people to make 100% profit, and it allows people to learn skills that are holding them back from making an income online. So step 2, you got to automate your business. If you do not automate your business, you will be trading time for dollars. Let me share with you a proven automated system. So right here, it's pages like this that will be out there in the online world working for you 24/7. Okay. So here's how it works. People put their email in here. They're immediately taken to a thank you page. And it immediately allows them to get this video page inside their email. Now, on average, we have 14,700 people inside our community. On average, 1 out of 20 are buying. So if 20 people put their email in, between this page and this page, about 1 out of 20 people are going to buy. If you're selling a $900 product, congratulations, you're making $328,500 a year because of automations. Now, here's the exciting part. You didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. It's fully automated. So people learn through automations. So this is you not having to trade time for dollars. So what's step 3? Well, getting your business discovered, right? Don't you want to know how the 20 people a day are going to discover your business? Well, the first method we have, and this method completely transformed my business, and it is through classified ads. I learned how to post free ads to high traffic websites for free. Yep, I would spend 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, and post for just 30 minutes a day. And also we show you how to build a faceless brand. So you guys can literally build your business by building an invisible empire. And then utilizing social media. Every single social media platform works. And I will tell you what, when you learn in our discovery method how to never have to bother a friend and family by utilizing social media, again, you're no longer trading time for dollars. So what's step 4? Relate. You have to relate in your content. I call this stop the scroll. I want you to think about you when you're on social media. How often do you scroll by content? How many pieces of content a day do you think you scroll by that you didn't even look at? So what you need to do to be able to learn how to make daily pay, you need to learn how to stop the scroll with your customers. So how do you do that? Well, one, you got to know who your perfect customer is. Okay, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. You got to use stop the scroll hooks. And you got to do a CTA to invite your potential customers into your freedom machine, that automated system I just shared with you. Okay, what's step 5? New customer. That's it. Because this system is working for you, right? Now, you might be thinking, man, this sounds so good, but I know nothing about products to promote. I know nothing about a sales funnel, a freedom machine. I don't know anything about social media marketing. I don't know how to stop the scroll. How do I know who my perfect customer is? You guys, everything I just put here on the screen is exactly how I felt in 2022. I had no idea. And I had wasted so much time Googling and watching YouTube videos. And all I was doing is causing myself to get more confused. And that's when I discovered the process. And this process is what I'm going to share with you today. And it is a legacy builder program process, you guys. The process I discovered in 2022 allowed me to be able to launch these products that the legacy builder program has already created $2.9 million. But what it does is it literally walks you through from launch to profit in 7 days and walks you through how to implement these 5 steps so you can learn the skills to make daily pay. So inside, this is what it looks like. You actually get a digital growth community in your legacy builder. You get step by step of exactly what to do. You get to learn that ultimate discovery system that I just shared with you, right? The build a faceless brand and build your brand and copy and paste free ads. How to use social media. You guys, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. All you need is to learn the techniques to have 20 a day discover you so we can turn that into daily pay. We will show you actually this invisible empire process. It's a 71-page PDF, you guys, that I give you. But not only do I give you the PDF, I do a walkthrough training with you. Inside of it shows you how to make 100K your first 12 months by building your invisible empire. And then you also get access to our digital growth community that has over 14,700 people inside of it. We do a 90-day run. Everything, miracles can happen in 90 days because everything really in your life creates momentum and you'll see the results within 90 days. And right now I'm walking you through how to make 30K in 90 days. So I want you to put in the comments, if you could make 30K in the next 90 days, how would that change your summer? Can anybody put that in the comments for me? How would that change your summer if you had a 30K in the next 90 days? More travel, life-changing, yes. Change my life. Oh my God, absolutely. I love it. More gas money. Yeah, we need that today, right? Yes, quit my job. Great. You guys, this is what you're learning today, how that happens. So this is people that have gone through our Legacy Builder program. I like this. Richard said in the breakout room, he discovered his perfect customer. Look at this. They literally, I love this. This says, this was by far the most valuable coaching I could have ever asked for and worth more than $1 million. It went on for over 5 hours, but not once could I get out of my chair. Amazing value. Because why it went on like that is because I do not get off until every single question is answered. That's what you get here. She was able to start seeing who her perfect customer was, right? Look at this, amazing breakout rooms. Got off the second breakout room. It was absolutely incredible. They want to watch the replay because not only do you get to get on live, you guys get access to the replays. I love the breakout rooms, very interactive. So that's what you get. So let me ask you a question. Do you think you could make money promoting a program that is getting results like this? A program that has already made $2.9 million in just 26 days? Yes or yes? Right? That is what I love. And you guys, so just in the last 26 days, our community generated a staggering $2.9 million in revenue just through the Legacy Builder program. That doesn't include the other 3 programs we have. And that means our community made 100% profit. That 2.9 million went into our pockets, not a company's pockets, but into our pockets. And that is absolutely what I love. Matter of fact, we have Victoria, you guys. Her husband just came home from the military and she has already hit 70K in April. I don't even know. Is Victoria even on here tonight? Is she on here? Okay, let me see if she can share. I've not even got to talk to her today, you guys. I'm kind of probably putting her on the spot. I don't even know if she's spending time with her husband, but let me see if she can share real quick, you guys, because 70K this month, and her husband has been gone. He literally just got home. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, there she is. Okay. Victoria, I just made you co-host. Could you share?
Yeah, I'm here. Every
Yay.
time you try to find me, I'm sitting over here like, I'm here. Like you can see me.
How does
Oh
it
my,
feel to have your husband home?
oh, it's amazing. It has been so nice. He let me sleep in this morning and y'all, today alone. So I got to sleep in. Then we woke up, went to the gym, and I grabbed my Starbucks, and I had already made $2,100 before noon. And this is the beauty of having a business that is working for you when you're not working. It's mind blowing because you guys know if you have 9 to 5, if you don't go to work, you're not getting paid. You know what I mean? Whereas this, it's like it's in the background. So let me give you guys a little backstory first. Like I said, I'm Victoria. I am a busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs. My oldest is autistic, and so our life is very chaotic. And then yeah, I've been doing this business with my husband away, and because he's Army, and so everything that I've needed, I've been looking for a job for years where I could work in the nooks and crannies, but still be able to stay home with my kids. So prior to this, you guys, if you saw my resume, I've done everything under the sun. I've worked in retail, I've waited tables, I've worked in education, like all of these things, trying to find a way to make an income. But then once I had kids, I wanted to stay home with them. So I saw people talking about MLM at first. Okay, this is not MLM. But if you've ever done multi-level marketing or network marketing, just say me in the comments, because I want you guys to get this picture inside your head. Okay. I spent 6.5 years doing that. I was cold messaging, I was recruiting, I was doing the parties, all the salesy posts, all of those things to make $7 on a dang mascara. And I wanted to have that time freedom with my kids, right? But what I really got was my face glued to my phone while my kids are over here going, mommy, 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 wanting my attention. And I'm like, hang on, I'm trying to close this sale so I can make $7 today. You guys, I was spinning my wheels. I felt so exhausted. And I don't know that I've ever worked so much, but I was still staying home. You know what I mean? And so I was desperate for more time with them. I was desperate for that kind of freedom. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to start my own online boutique, because then I'll be able to make 100% of the profit, which was good. But I was making $20 on a shirt. So I went from making $7 on a mascara to $20 on a shirt. And get this, who has ever started a business? Say me in the comments, because if so, you know the amount of debt that usually like goes into that, right? I went 30 grand into debt for my boutique, and I still have inventory that I can't sell. And this was what, 3 years ago, that I still cannot sell. And I still had to find customers. I still had to do all the pictures for my inventory. I still had to ship orders and all of those things. And so I was still only making a couple thousand a month. So I want you to get this picture and understand, when I am sharing this story, I'm nobody that comes from money. All right. I know what it is like to live paycheck to paycheck. I know what it's like to be broke as a joke. I've worked 3 jobs before. And so when I found digital marketing, I was in a position where I hadn't made a sale in my online boutique for 6 weeks. And you guys know when it rains, it pours, right? Tell me in the comments who's living paycheck to paycheck right now, because that was us. And y'all know when it rains, it pours. I needed a new transmission, needed new tires. This was while my husband was gone. My car was in the shop for 6 weeks. I needed 6 rental cars. And we couldn't afford it because I hadn't made anything in my boutique. So I had been watching my friend talking about digital marketing. She had made 40 grand in 2 months. And I was the first in line to be like, nope, there's no way, because we're taught as kids, right? Something that sounds too good to be true probably is. And so I'm like the biggest skeptic in the book. I was sitting there like, there's no way. I was just watching her. And it got to a point for me where I'm like, we need to do something. I need to find a way out. And you know what? This is going to be a Hail Mary, and I'm just going to go all in and just hope for the best. And I was like, if I can make $1,200 a month, we're going to be good. We're going to be breaking even with where I was with my boutique. Y'all, I made 29 grand in my first month. By 5 months, I made my first 6 figures. Okay, because the process teaches you to make 6 figures in 6 months if you stick to the process. It worked. I hit my first 6 figures in 5 months, and now I'm 9 months in. And it's so funny to me, because when I started this month, I was at, I don't know, I was like, you know what? I hope I can hit my 200K this month. Okay, in 9 months. And now we're nearing the end of April, and I'm at $240,000 in 9 months. And I'm working less than I have ever worked in my life. I have fit this in around my kids. I have fit this in while my husband's been gone. You can abso-freaking-lutely do this, and the process works. And so I just want to be your hype girl that's going to vouch for you and say, if I can do it, you can do it. Seriously, it doesn't matter what's on your plate. If you prioritize a 6-figure income, my friend, you can make a 6-figure income. So that's, and like the training we have here is unreal. It's like nothing else out there. I mean, it's broken down Barney style, you guys. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how old you are. If you can follow like step by step Barney style training, you can do this. So yeah.
I love that Barney style training. I call it the easy button and you call it the Barney style training.
Yeah, I guess like my husband
Good.
said that's what they say in the army is like Barney style. So
Yeah.
I've kind of
No,
I've
love
picked
it.
up.
And I'm so happy your husband's home.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's been amazing. We're planning our family vacation too, and you know this is
Awesome.
something our vacations before were just to go see family, and now we get to go to the
Yes.
Caribbean.
Love it. Love it. Ah, thank you for sharing, my friend. Love it, you guys. See, that's what we're talking about here. And I was, while she was talking, I was looking at the comments and I promise you guys, we're going to be answering like literally all the questions that you just asked. So let's talk about how much time this will take, right? Don't you think about like, you guys, I don't have a lot of time. How long will this take? So let's talk about that. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the 2-hour workday and actually what that consists of. So you can spend 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads. You guys, this was an introvert's dream come true. This is the thing that I absolutely love because I could just go copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day, not have to talk to anybody, not have to DM anybody, not even have to go on social media, right? And then we spend 30 minutes a day creating 3 pieces of content. You get to pick the platform you want to use. And then we spend 30 minutes learning, responding to comments, and responding to emails. That's your 2-hour workday. It can be done 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. These are the income earning activities that will generate you results. Something I love, you guys, is I love the fact that when you create a piece of content, right? And this is what I really want to talk to you about. And then I'm going to have Amy come on, you guys, because she made 100,000 in 9 months. And you guys, she was working 70 hours at her jobs, right? And so, yes, you can do this around your jobs, but I have to share this with you. Because this is the power of what we have in today's digital world. And that is the fact that when you go create a piece of content, it doesn't go away tomorrow. That piece of content is always out there working for you. Think of it this way. You planted a piece of digital real estate that is always out there generating an income for you. So like at your job, you work 8 hours. If you want to get paid for another 8 hours, you got to show up and work again. I don't know if you just heard what Victoria just said, but she goes, she had already made $2,100 and she hadn't even started doing anything in her business yet today. But she has all this digital real estate out there working for her. It's called content. It's called videos. It's called picture posts, right? Or called faceless videos, whatever type of content, but that never goes away. And so the more of that you have out there, the more you will build your email list and the more money you will make. So I'm going to have Amy go ahead and take it over because you guys, no excuses. After you hear her story, you're going to be like, oh, so time is not an issue. So take it away, Amy.
All right, welcome everybody. So if you're a mom or dad, or you're just an individual that's been busting their butt for many years and you're burned out, you're not where you want to be in life, and you realize that you've been given all of yourself to somebody else all these years and you just want your time back, this is the place. And I say that because almost a year ago, my daughter put me on TikTok to watch her, but I was working 2 jobs, literally over 18 hours a day for many years. I was divorced. I was trying to raise 3 kids on my own. The struggle was real, but I never seemed to ever get ahead. And for me, that was disappointing. So when I turned 50, I thought, what have I done? I haven't built anything. I've done nothing for me. But here's what happened. By getting that second job, I lost my time with my family. I was exchanging time for dollars and it wasn't worth it. I was losing my relationship with my kids. So what's more important? I had to have that talk with myself because I realized at 50 how disappointed I was, where I was. And if I didn't fix what I had created, it would remain the same 6 months from now, a year from now. So by my daughter putting me on TikTok to watch her, I came across Michelle. Same story. She hit me right in the gut. I felt it in the heart and I listened. I came on a webinar, whatever. I listened to the lives. I did all the things. I asked all the questions because I had no clue what digital marketing was. I had no clue about an online business. I knew how to work with these. That's what I knew how to do. But my body was tired. My mind was tired. And my kids were sick and tired of listening to me always making the excuse of a job why I couldn't be there. So exactly 11 months ago, I purchased, knowing nothing about social media. I knew nothing about any of this, but I was willing to learn because I wanted my situation to change. I took a chance on me for once. I put me first so I could take care of everybody else. In 12 weeks, because like Victoria said, the trainings are Barney style, so easy for a beginner that knows nothing and working 18 hours a day. I was learning and earning at the same time because of a done-for-you system. Daily mentorship that I could understand, that made sense to me. In 12 weeks' time, I was not only able to quit both of those jobs, but I had earned over 25 grand and became a stay-at-home mom running an online business. Blew my mind. I am 11 months in and I still pinch myself every single day. I woke up to almost $600 this morning. Before I even woke up, I had it. Are you kidding me? I don't care how long you've been doing this. It feels like the first time ever when you get that notification. Anybody, anywhere, no matter your situation, can do this. But back to the 2-hour workflow. Income earning activities. This is where you're going to put that time in to generate an online income. And then you get your time back. You get your family back. You get you back. You start to build your dreams instead of somebody else's. 9 months in, you guys, I hit 100 grand. Blew my mind. Blew it. Today, as I sit in front of you, I am over 200 grand earned from this business. And just 11 months ago, I didn't know crap about any of it. Had to Google what is digital marketing. Didn't know what the plus sign was on the TikTok. So let me tell you, if I can do this, you absolutely can do this. I had all the cards stacked against me. So please, my friend, do not doubt yourself for 1 minute. Put you first. The rest will fall in line. I promise you that.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
good. Love it. How much you say you've made?
I haven't counted in the last 10 days, but just for April, I'm well over 30,000 just for April. I have not counted it yet, but I know I'm over 200,000 and 30,000 just for April.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thanks,
So
guys. Thank you.
awesome. Wow. So
Thank you.
good.
So easy. So easy. It
Yes.
really is.
Yeah. You guys, if you are willing to be coachable, exactly what she said, yes, it can be easy for you. It's no different than learning to play basketball, right? You just got to take the basketball out of the box. You got to learn to dribble. You got to learn to shoot. If you're willing to invest in a program that can walk you through step by step, it can happen for you. No excuses. 2 jobs, you guys. And that's what she's been able to achieve. So how is this possible? I'm looking at your comments, you're like, how are they making this kind of money? You guys, the world is going digital. That's not a question if the world is going digital. Matter of fact, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. The e-learning industry did 950 million in 2019. You guys, that averaged 1.2 billion a day in 2024. Now think about that. In 2019, it did 950 million for 1 year. Now it's averaging 1.2 billion a day, and it's projected to hit $3 billion a day in 2027. There's so much money made online right now. Why not you? And Wendy, you guys, she is our newest 6-figure income earner, and she did it in under 2 months. Because when you can promote products where you make 100% profit and you have the whole entire global world to promote to, that's how quickly it can come for you. So how do you get started? Right? How do you get started? Well, what you do is you want to purchase your Legacy Builder program. The moment you purchase that, you are going to get 4 income streams. You're going to be able to generate $100, $300, $600, and $900. You immediately get the resale rights on all 4 of these products, right? You're going to learn how to launch your business, how to go launch to profit in 7 days. You're going to learn how to automate your business. This is your freedom machine. You're going to learn how to make passive daily pay. You're going to learn how to build a reoccurring email list, a reoccurring income stream through your email list. You're going to learn how to create your own community, your own product, your own program if you want. You're going to learn how to have multiple income streams. You're going to learn how to build a legacy for your family. You're going to learn how to make 6 and even 7 figures online. And when you get started today, check out these bonuses that you're going to get. You're going to get to be part of our digital growth community. You're going to get a Canva crash course. You're going to get my blueprint of what I did to go from struggling to $1 million in 17 months while traveling the world with my family. You're going to get 30-day market growth strategy plan. You want to go from 0 followers, right? We all had 0 followers. I didn't even have a TikTok in August of 2022. I launched my TikTok account in September of 2022. You're going to learn to go from 0 followers to 6 figures. And this 30-day market growth strategy plan shows you exactly how to go from 0 followers to build a very successful business. You're going to get how to start your own business by promoting master resale rights products that there's hundreds of them to promote. You're going to get 200 digital product ideas, so you know what kind of product or service or program you want to create. You're going to get how to master the right mindset, message, and marketing so you can make your first $1 million. You're also going to get that invisible empire faceless marketing strategy training. Okay, you get all of that for only $900. And you get 4 income streams because I want you to be learning and earning at the exact same time. Let me give you a different perspective here. What if you sold just one of each of those a day? This Launchpad sells for $100. The passive daily pay sells for $300. The digital mastery sells for $600, and this legacy sells for $900. That's $1,900. One of each of those sold a day is $1,900 into your pocket. Now, if you don't want to get started with the Legacy Builder program, we also have the digital mastery. We also have the passive daily pay blueprint, and we also have the Launchpad. You get to get the one that's best for your goals and dreams, right? That's up for you to decide, right? So what I want to do next is, I want to have Cecilia, I want to take it all the way over to South Africa, and I want Cecilia to come and share with you guys how this process has really impacted her life. So Cecilia, I'm going to let you take it away, my friend.
Good evening, everybody, all the way from South Africa. So for those of you that don't know me yet, I'm Cecilia Jacobs, and I used to be a small town mom. And I say used to be because in the past 11 and a half months, within 5 months of starting this business, I actually managed to flip my zip code. So I'm a single mom, and I've got 1 daughter. and 2 babies in heaven. So time has always been this pressing thing for me. It's the only thing I've ever wanted, was to be able to spend all the time I had with my daughter, right? So I've tried opening up a daycare, and then I've opened up a nail salon. And at the end of the day, I was trading time for money, working 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, and sometimes even on Sunday. So last year, a few weeks after my 42nd birthday, I basically sat with my hands in my face, crying and thinking, I failed miserably at life. I failed because I'm not getting to spend time with my daughter, especially the one evening when I looked up from my nail station. It was close to 9 p.m. at the evening, and my daughter fell asleep on the couch while I was still busy doing a client's nails. And my heart broke into a million pieces, because I knew she fell asleep there waiting for me to get some of my time. So that day was not the first time that we've missed lunch together and missed dinner together, and it definitely was also not the last time. So I came across a post. I was scrolling, I was consuming TikTok, and I know a lot of you do this as well. On those days where everything just felt too much, I would consume a little bit of TikTok just to lift my mood and feel a little bit better. And I came across a post of a mum sharing her story where she was talking about a 2-hour workflow and just wanting her time back with her children. And I immediately related, and I was all like, I was sitting up close and was like, I just need to hear about this. I mean, this was a few weeks after my 42nd birthday, and I just want to share, in a few days, I'm turning 43. And if you told me at that stage that, you know what, before the age of 43, that you would become a millionaire, a self-made online millionaire, I would have probably laughed in your face, because at that stage, my debt, I was drowning so much in my debt. My debt collectors phoned me more than my mother. I didn't get to spend time with my daughter. The time that I was spending trading my time for an income, it didn't match, because I could barely cover my rent, electricity, and the food that I needed in my cupboards, right? And I mean, within 3 months, I was debt-free. I mean, that was on my first 90-day sprint inside this community. Within 3 months, I was debt-free. Month 4, I replaced my prayer card for a safe call, which I could buy cash without needing to ask the bank for 1 cent. And by month 5, I flipped my zip code. Listen, I moved all the way from Messina up to Jeffreys Bay, living my dream life, the life I never thought would be possible for me, but which I always dreamed about. And 7 months in, I turned into a 7-figure earner right here in South Africa for the very first time in my life. So this has been the most amazing, life-changing experience I've ever had. And it is not only me. Listen, in the meanwhile, right here in South Africa, I am actually our 4th South African millionaire, self-made online millionaire. And then I'm not even talking about the moms and dads that's currently on a monthly basis clearing 6 figures in our currency. It is insane. We are busy making the type of money that we never thought. And for us, this is possible because we are earning in dollars, working 2 hours a day, following this process and following the mentoring and coaching from a $1 million coach inside our community. So if you've wondered, I mean, if you've ever asked yourself, I wish, or said something like, I wish this was possible in South Africa, or I wish I knew how, or if you've tried other ways to earn in dollars, but it just never cashed out, then this is it, my friend. This is it. I never thought it to be possible. And I can tell you, so many parents right here in South Africa is also like, I never thought it was possible for us. So it doesn't matter where you are. This is like a global business. It doesn't matter where you come from. Anybody can do this. Anybody. So thank you.
I love it. I love it. Now, I know you had a few people you wanted to share. I wanted to have Cindy share. I'm trying to get her inside as a co-host. What was her last name?
Cindy, can you lift your hand? I don't know her last name, but I know she runs with Intentionally Creating Wealth.
Oh,
So
I see her.
don't know if
Intentionally Creating Wealth. Okay.
She's waving at you. She's got such an amazing story.
Awesome. She can unmute now.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for giving me this platform, Michelle. I appreciate it. Hi, everyone. My name is Cindy, and I am from sunny South Africa. It is raining now, but it's cool. More rain, more money, right? So, as I've mentioned, I am a wife to an amazing, my name is Cindy, and I'm let's start over. Why am I nervous? I make content every single day. Tell me, why am I nervous? So anyway, I am a wife to an amazing man, a mother of 2 awesome kids, and I run 2 businesses. So I started my second business, this digital marketing journey, back in November, so 5 months ago. And by the end of March, so that's month 4, I hit my first 6 figures in my currency. But listen, I am not mad because I know I am so well on my way to getting my first 6 figures in US dollars. But let me just flip the script here. So that's 6 figures in promoting done-for-you digital products that I didn't have to create, right? And I make an additional 5 figures per month in implementation income. So let me talk about that just for a brief second. So what I mean by implementation income is I have taken these high income skills that are taught in these programs, and I have found a way to monetize it even further. Because you see, my first business is a virtual assistant business, and I started implementing these skills in other businesses. So been serving my clients in my virtual assistant business, and now I've been making money with these digital marketing skills that I've been taught in this program, and I've just monetized it even further. And so in the beginning of April, I signed up a new client, and this new client owns a digital marketing agency. And this client pays me a handsome 5-figure retainer per month. So now tell me, where did I get the audacity to even approach an expert in this field? It's because I learned high income skills in these courses, in the programs, in the digital growth community. And let me just tell you, this community is on fire. So as kids, we were always taught, don't try this at home. Well, don't try this alone, because in this program, can you guys still see me? We just got load shedding now. Hold on, it'll probably come back in a minute. So for those who don't know, our power cuts out every now and then.